Hey, I'm Parisa of Savage Taste, and I've decided I want to try my hand at pickling. And to be honest with you, I've never pickled before, although in Persian cuisine, which is what I'm familiar with and what I grew up with, we do have something called torshi, which basically means pickled vegetables. So I did grow up eating pickled vegetables. I just have never tried doing it myself. But, right now, considering everything that's happening, I tend to have some extra vegetables hanging around right now that are kind of starting to go bad. Let me show you. Okay, uh, I don't know if any of you got crazy in the early days of the pandemic and bought like a ton of stuff, but we have like a 10 pound of carrots and look at these, they're starting to go bad. I really need to do something with this. And look at these asparagus, the tips are starting to get soggy. I gotta do something with this. These celery sticks, there's just so much. Okay, these are fresh. I got some fresh cauliflower because I knew I wanted to make pickles. And I got some relatively new beets and turnips, but I had some root vegetables that I needed to do something with. From what I can understand, you chop up a bunch of vegetables, decide what you want to pickle in what jar. Then you have to make the brine that you pickle it in. And the brine needs to involve salt, some sort of sugar honey situation, water, distilled water, and seasoning, herbs and spices. So this is what I found in the cupboard that I'm going to experiment with. Okay, so in the cupboard I found, look, I have turmeric, smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, 2 types of salt. I'm getting messages on blogs to choose like sea salt over iodized salt. I have honey. I've got some weird pomegranate syrup shit. I don't know if it's any good anymore. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but that could be exotic. Let's see, I got peppercorns. And then this looks like dehydrated hot peppers. I think that's what that is. Then moving right along, I got my Iranian-sized dill weed situation. Oh my God, look at this. Anybody can read Farsi? This says tarkhun, tarragon. Whoa, tarragon. I love tarragon. Definitely gonna use this. Then we've got, another Iranian-sized mint situation going on. Mint, nana. Then for vinegars, I have apple cider vinegar. I was finally able to find some white vinegar. This shit is so hard to find right now because I think everybody's pickling. Pickling's a trend. And I'm kind of curious to try some balsamic vinegar. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's like, I got a lot to work with. I'm kind of excited. I have to say, washing and separating vegetables can be therapeutic. I don't know if you guys enjoyed watching me separate purple cauliflower, but I really enjoyed it. Okay, look at this. I've soaked all the vegetables I want to use in some vinegar water just to clean it. And now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I read a bunch of blogs, recipes, how to pickle shit. So I think I got the basic concept. I made it. I made 3 jars of pickled vegetables, except I haven't put the pickling brine in yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. But let me show you how pretty my jars look. I'm calling this my Rainbow Pride. Do you see it's a spectrum of colors and flavors? It's perfect. It suits every taste, every appetite. Okay, I'm calling this one Passion Pickles because once it's done, hopefully if everything goes well, the water in this is going to turn like a hot fuchsia pink, and these turnips are going to turn hot pink, and everything's going to be like sexy pink yumminess. And this one I'm calling a blank slate. Okay, this jar is just white things. I chose cauliflower, turnips, and garlic. And I'm thinking of turning the whole damn thing hot yellow, like turmeric yellow, like this intense color. I'm gonna see if that works, but I think that will look really cool. Okay, now I have to learn how to make brine and how to season each one so that it actually tastes good and doesn't just look good, right? Because we actually like to eat. All right, let's do this. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with the brine. I quickly scanned about 7 different pickling recipes, and each one's a little different. But what I picked up is that you basically need equal parts water and vinegar. And then you add some salt in there, and some people add some sort of sugar or honey in there. And then the rest is up to you. The spices, the herbs. I'm gonna go to crazy, but for now, this is what it looks like. Let me show you. Basically, I'm gonna just stir some water, vinegar, honey, and salt together. And then I'm gonna do some stuff. It's not very exciting, but hopefully it'll get exciting. All right, I'm adding some peppercorn and then some like dried peppers into here. Hopefully this isn't going to be too crazy, but look how sexy that looks. I like that. Trying to color coordinate the peppers with the type of pickling I'm trying to do here.
And then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction. Push me and then just hurt me till I can get my satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.